got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Complete a Freestar Ranger mission. All right. Is there something going on? Are you looking at us a little weird, but I also don't mind it.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you.
I have to say, I am really enjoying this song right now. I like it. It definitely sets...
You're probably looking for Mary.
I already talked to Mary, I believe, and the most interesting man...
Just need to see a little more from you.
In Starfield. Yeah, I think we might be checking into that, but we need to check out the bartender. What can you tell us?
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except
this here's the best bar in town. Safest, too. How can I help?
Hey, buddy. August.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
Oh, we can rent a room here? Quite a place you got here.
Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Oh, that's kind of interesting because all the Rangers are in here, right? Can we get a room? Is that a thing?
I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown.
Oh, so there is a place we can actually do that. Now, if we become a ranger, can we have a room here? What do you got, buddy?
Let's see
I'm
what you
assuming
fancy.
it's the usual for bartenders, right? Yeah. Kiffles. Oh, that's actually 10 health, but I mean, that's kind of expensive, right? Yeah, all right, we're good. Very cool. All right, do you want to talk? Oh, Alex Shadid. Whoa. I don't think I had a drink there, but we got moving a little quick.
Don't be causing trouble now.
All right, I guess I almost caused trouble by... I don't think I was stumbling, but it kind of felt like I might have been.
That should be the Freestar motto.
The kitchen supports that.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
All right, you get to. How big is this place back here? Not too big. I wouldn't mind seeing upstairs. What do the accommodations look like upstairs?
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
Well, hey there.
She'll be a terror once she grows up.
Welcome to the Rock.
Must be a kid. Must be a kid playing. All right. Nope.
You should try Philbon's beer. It's brewed in the city and it ain't bad.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man could drink.
I thought he was going to say Ron Howard. I swear, I thought he was going to say Ron Howard. But selling something as not bad, not usually the best. Geppetto. That's a new poster. Oh, that's very interesting. What are you? Medical injection. Oh, that's not stealing. None of this is stealing. Well, that's really weird.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
Gotcha.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that, and I'm loving. Like I said, I'm loving the spot. Oh, Jacob Coe out of retirement. So we're trying to get to him to get the maps. Jacob, I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC is growing bolder, and you always had a way of negotiating around them, or even through them to keep the Freestar ahead. I'm not asking you to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time or be a consultant, I'm sure we can agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend. Even if it's me grabbing you a beer at the Stone Root so I could pick your brain. Thanks. Oh, I wish we had dates on this. I wonder if I'm assuming he came out of retirement, but who knows? All right, so that leads back out. Oh, it's another level. Oh, so this must be their lodging. Oh, it goes up another level. Whoa. That's a quick door. So yes, you go outside also.
Just making my way.
Making it with coffee. Ooh, I bet you're stealing. Yes, miso soup. Dude, Sam. Out of the way. I mean, how is this not a bad thing? Recent messages or personal journal. Let's check recent messages first. I like the different border on this. It's pretty cool. Latest test results. To Helga. I think Helga's downstairs. Mary is the doctor, right? Latest test results. Helga. Some good news and some you won't like, but I want to focus on the good. You're making great progress in recovery. In fact, you're ahead of schedule. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Unfortunately, I'm still not ready to approve you for a return to field duty. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but there's still the risk of a setback or complication. And I want to be on hand in the event something comes up. Oh, this is the first we've seen multiple pages like this. Just stay the course and be patient. All signs point to you being back in the field sooner than later. All right, so Helga's, we might need a, did I talk to Helga the last episode? I actually don't know if I did. New syndicate in play. To all Rangers. From Daniel Blake. I want you all to keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over reports from local security both here and in Neon, and there's a disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling is on the rise in a big way, and there's more than one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We can probably expect to see some inter-faction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. Who is the new player? Could it be someone like, you know, like the Spacers are out there? We know they're doing this type of stuff. The Varoom. Wonder if it's something like that. Get well soon. To Helga from Diego Monroe. So Diego is the most interesting man in Starfield. Right? I think so. Heard you're finally up and about. Like they say, any lane you can walk away from, right? You take it easy. I know this recovery is going to drive you crazy. If you need to blow off some steam, I'm here. We can do a little Ash the Target practice on the wall if you want. Or just grab a beer and talk about the marshal behind his back. Whatever it takes. Get well soon, Hermanita. Very cool. And another false alarm. To all Rangers from Emma. Just so you all know, the report we got about the farm on Polvo turned out to be another false alarm. Local security says they headed out to take a look, and the man they talked to said nothing was wrong. Funny thing is, the original call came in from a woman, and when security asked to talk to her, the man who they met said she went off-world to visit family. Normally, I wouldn't think twice about it, but I had read a similar report about it a month earlier, where the call had come in from an elderly man. Only local security didn't see anyone that old. And they asked, oh wow, what's going on here? And when they asked, they were told he'd gone on a vacation. Could be nothing, I know. Could be nothing, I know. But if anyone hears about trouble on a farm, let me know. Couldn't hurt to check it out. Oh, I want to know more about that. Can we get a quest for that? Personal journal. Ground it. May 6, 2330. Serves me right for getting my hopes up. I was all set to get back to work, and the doc says she won't approve me for field duty. So this must be Helga's terminal then. I feel, this is why all this stuff is coming in. I feel fine. I'm not even sore anymore. My breathing's more than good enough to work. Hell, the job's mostly flying from place to place and talking to people. It's bad enough I was laid up in bed for so long. I guess the wait is always worse right at the end. Whatever it is, I'm totally stir crazy here. Poor Doc, I'm probably driving her crazy. Just need to hold it together a little longer. So that was May 6th. Cupid's got nothing on me. May 4th. Oh, so we're going backwards here. Can't stop smiling today. Why, you ask? Of course, I realize I'm basically talking myself here, but I've earned a little gloating. Because Leah agreed to go on a date with Alex. Yes, my months-long project has finally come to fruition, and love is surely in the air. If this works out, I think I'll ask them to name one of their inevitable kids after me. Well, maybe not if it's a boy. Maybe then it'd have to be a similar name like Helga or Hellborg. Second thought, no, those are terrible. All right, and gratitude. Now this went forward. No, it did not. No, it did not. Right, it did not. I know my calendar. There are moments in your life that make you stop and really think about what you've got. For me, one of those moments came about 3 seconds before my crash landing. I didn't know if I'd survive. It really felt like a 50-50 shot. What I remember the most about that moment is just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for this job, for the other Rangers, and for every inch of this big, ugly, smelly, wonderful town I call home. Note to self, never ever lose that feeling of gratitude. In fact, that's my new life goal. Die smiling. All right, that's kind of cool. It's dark, but cool. All right, so who is this? That all looks about the same stuff. Again, inspection soon. That is just the thing in this, I'd say world, but in this universes. Universi. Recent messages. Fingers crossed. To Alex Shadid from Helga. Tonight's the big night. I hope you're excited. Oh, this is about the date. Now remember what I said. Don't be nervous. You're a great guy, and I'm sure it'll go really well. You and Leah are the two smartest people I know, so I have no doubt you'll find a lot to talk about. You've got this. All right, so this is Alex, and we just saw Alex downstairs. Oh, the new syndicate, so we already read about that. Another false alarm, we already read about that, and Shepard was looking for you. To Alex from Diego. Shepard was here looking for you. He said your shipment of components and cryptography slates came in, and you can pick them up during shop hours. Okay, I wonder if there's something more to that. Oh, this is not good. Not the best date. Oh. May 6th. Maybe I shouldn't even be writing this here, but I need to get off my chest somehow. The date with Leah didn't go well at all. I think we spent 3 hours together, of which she spent 2 hours and 58 minutes telling me about how great Solomon Coe was. She could have just told me she was already in love and saved me the embarrassment. Of course, Helga's going to ask how it went, and I have to think carefully about what to say, since she's the one who set up the date. Maybe I'll just stay single like the Marshal. It's less complicated anyway. Nerves. So this, I should have gone the opposite direction. I can't focus on anything today. I'm just a ball of nerves. Why did I let Helga set me up on the date? Is Leah beautiful? Yes. Is she smart? Very. Am I totally smitten? Maybe. Do I feel even remotely ready for this date? No. What do I wear? What will we talk about? Am I going to bore her to death because all I know is ranger work and cryptography? Can I stop writing pointless journal entries filled with rhetorical questions and get back to work? So this mentions the cryptography, so it looks like it was just something he was into. Child's play. Some genius in the Shaw gang decided they should start using codes to communicate. Diego brought me one of their slates, and the cipher was so simple, I actually burst out laughing right in the middle of the cantina. Almost made Emma spit out her drink. When will they learn? Maybe I should tell them to up their game and at least try to give me challenge. All right. All right, so we already did that, and then we already did that. All right, so we're good here. We're caught up here. Now, does everybody have a terminal? I'm sure for your guys' sake, you're hoping not. Terminal use, mandatory. Diego, I'm having a terminal put at your desk, and by Solomon Coe, you're going to learn to use the darn thing. I know you like to do things the old-fashioned way, but you're missing out on important messages. It ain't fair to rely on other rangers to keep you up to speed all the time. I ain't going to take no for an answer, so don't kick up a fuss over it. I don't care how stubborn you are, you're getting a terminal, and that's that. Blake. All right, oh, we need to find his terminal, right? Don't tell me it's this one.
It's really an honor to be able
Awkward
to help
silence. Razor Derby. Oh, I heard a terminal. Oh, is it just on the other side of the wall? Is that what it is? I think that is. Wait, let's let this set. If it will, I don't know. I don't know if this one was set. Oh, I like the artwork. All right. I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's all. What are you? I wonder what. I don't. I was just kind of curious what planet that might have been, or moon, I guess. I like that fan. And what a nice touch with the squeaking. Please fix. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's broken. Oh, I like that. I love that. Oh, big conference room. Anything we might be missing? Anything that could be of interest? That's kind of interesting. No data pads. Oh, yeah, we do. Jacob out of retirement, so it's the same thing. Yeah. All right, we got 2 of those. All right, Sam, I do want to see if we can't talk to... Who was it down? Oh, no, there's an upstairs. Or did that just lead to another exit? Oh, it did not. Oh, this is like an overseer's office. Hey, buddy. We can access your terminal from over here while you're sitting at it.
You've got guts, no doubt about that. Appreciate you stepping up the way you did.
Is crime a big problem in Aquila City?
No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of a bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing.
Oh, I can't ask him about the other question?
Remember to talk to Emma Wilcox at The Rock if you want to join up.
I already talked to her, but what can you tell us about the Freestar Rangers? Anything new?
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at The Rock if you want to sign up.
We're inside The Rock, my friend. We are inside The Rock. Seems like you might need to be replaced. And Marshall, not you, Marshall, with one L. Marshall, me. We might be the one to do that. Who knows? What is this thing? Kind of looks like a 3D printer, but it's, I don't know, it's very weird. Dude, you gotta clean up after yourself. And this is actually open. Oh, that's interesting. Baseball must be glued to it. An E-pipe. Have not seen that yet. All right, Sam. Let's get down. I want to talk to... I forgot the lady's name already. We'll know it as soon as we see it. I know you're not... Wow, you just... roam in circles, don't you?
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
I think it's this lady.
I just want to be sure you're ready.
Yeah, Helga.
Hiya.
Did we talk to you earlier?
Good to see you.
I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
She seems to be in amazing spirits for all this. I like her grit and toughness. With our medicine perk, use the thoracostomy tube as a pretty standard treatment for traumatic pneumothorax. Glad it wasn't worse. Sounds like you need some flying lessons. You're lucky to be alive. What happened to the other ship? Yes, the infamous other ship. What happened?
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodo sky.
All right, let's do some medicine talk here.
Yeah, of course. Everyone knows a thorologic tube is the right approach for that problem.
It wasn't just me that knew that. All right, what do you do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
You know, I mentioned a few episodes that Sarah was acting like a beast. She was being a beast. Helga might actually be the beast. And of course, I mean that, in a good way. We need to look at you, don't we? Kill the outlaw captain. So this is to prove ourselves, right? All right. So available missions. I mean, obviously, you want something that has a nice reward, right? Kill the outlaw gang leader on there. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. Rescue hostage at Pontum. Target Wolf System. We've been to Wolf System. That's where the den is. I've never even heard of this one. You know, this Gunibu? I've never even heard of that one. Oh. I wonder if we should just maybe take this on. We've been having serious problems with spacers hijacking spaceships and holding the crew hostage. We have an active situation with a Freestar renegade in the Wolf System. Go there and put down the spacers and rescue the captain. I think we might do this, because at least we know where it's at. Now, what I don't know, like, are they on a ship or are they on a planet? Because if they're on a ship and I got to fight them, we know how that most likely will go. I just don't know where this system is. I wish we could look at where it is within here. You know what? Let's take the most expensive. What one sounds cool? Abandoned robotics or abandoned research tower? We either have to take out the gang leader or the captain. Research tower sounds good to me. Let's accept this one. I mean, we'll find our way. We can find our way there at some point. I don't know how soon it'll be, but we can find our way. All right, Sam, once again. Let's make our way on out the rock. That is cool. You ready, buddy? I still want to know, is that an Ashta? How do you not have a placard? Kind of thinking that's got to be. Oh, it's nighttime. Very cool. All right, so we're still continuing making our way around. I don't think we need to go to Terra Brew. This place looks pretty large. Oh, that's Gall Bank. That's the bank. Oh, look at there's people just hanging out. The hitching post. I think we did all this, did we not? Did we come back and do all of this when we were... actually, you know what? I don't think we did. Classic Rocks. Oh, the Trade Authority. We did not go in there. Let's see what they might have.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority.
I feel welcome. Thank you. Maybe not so much. There
Do
we
you
go.
have business with the Trade Authority?
I don't think so. Do you have any special jobs, though?
I do have need of a courier. A simple job. The timetable isn't even an issue. But it requires discretion and no questions.
What needs delivered? Oh, he said no questions. I'll take it.
Take this message to the den. There's a Trade Authority rep there, Marcel. Just
Yep.
get the paper to him. If you could take a roundabout path to get there, that would be best. And that's the last we will speak of this.
Oh, so no direct route. Well, I think we're pretty safe on doing that. Unless we steal some stuff or get some contraband, I think we're pretty safe on that. Can you tell me more about mission boards, where to find them? What is the Trade Authority? What's your role? I think we know this,
I'm the
but
local representative for the organization. In that capacity, I work with merchants and business people and local leaders to make sure trade flows regularly and efficiently to and from the city. With the long lag times of interstellar communication, we wanted to have someone here in person to talk face to face and make quick decisions. After all, the trade authority's work is vital to the continued growth and prosperity of Aquila City.
it's vital. All right, what do you have for sale, my friend?
Happy to.
All right, let's see. Weapon-wise, I just still love that. I love the pistol. That looks so cool. We have one of these. Wasn't blown away by it, actually. Magpulse. This is new. And this is something I want to try out. 13 grand. We only have 44. This costs 13 grand. Low accuracy, not a great fire rate. Not a great damage rate either. Oh, wow. All right. The modified auto, that just looks funny. That just looks funny. The Razorback. Ooh, look at that. That fits in with this place, that's for sure. Oh, very cool. Oh, this is a suppressed rifle. That fire rate is huge. I mean, the physical damage obviously is low, but that fire rate is huge. It's suppressed. This is 21,000. No, we can't do that. Again, at some point, you know what? Maybe it'll be when we do. All right, so maybe we will hold off on the Ranger run, and then the Ranger run would be when we use all the old Earth weaponry. That would be cool. All right, that's likely going to be a plan. Anything standing out here? Not really. That's just so large. What do you have resource-wise? Oh, we do need adhesive. And we'll take your polymer. I have no idea what that is. Miscellaneous, Digipick. I think we're actually pretty good on Digipicks right now. Cool.
The trade authority's always looking for new opportunities. I run the branch's special accounts. So many little details and so many fingers involved in everything.
All right, we'll let you stick with those special accounts. House of Enlightenment. Oh, then we get into residential. Oh, wait a minute. We need residential. We need Jacob's house. You're leaving. I have a feeling residential's up here. Whoa. The Great Laredo Caper. Talk to the girl. I have a feeling we'll get on that. Henry Philbin's house. Let's find Jacob. Oh, this one is shut down. Philburn Agriculture. I'm really curious about this. Oh, and that's Freestar Collective, it says up there. Dude, this city is so cool. Does this this reminds me a lot of
after nightfall. It's for their own
Gotcha.
safety.
So it reminds me a lot of what was the city in Weston Filburn? Oh, there's a lot of Filburns. There's one of the cities in Skyrim, and I can't think of it right now. Starrett House.
Next time our friend comes in, we'd really appreciate the expedited customs treatment.
There's a lot of heat from last time. I'm not sure if we can manage.
Double rate.
Listen, I'm no use to anyone if I'm, you know.
Triple.
Damn it. All right. I'll make it happen.
Kind of booked up right now. Sorry.
It's interesting when we're in.
I actually met a guy
Jemison-
who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean,
People stop
you got
talking as soon
two
as we
eyes,
walk up
right?
for innocent conversations. This one. Ooh, the Red Mile.
There wouldn't be a settled systems without the trade authority.
Gotcha.
Yeah? What? Or, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
All right, he doesn't want to talk. All right, that one's boarded up also. And this is his house still, right? Yeah, Starrett house. Or being worked on? One of the two? This is interesting. Where's Jacob's house? Sam. Oh. More soccer. I kind of feel like we should have come across Jacob's house in that residential.
You really going through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
But list, that's like walking a tightrope without a safety net.
I come from a line of farmers. Good ones, too. I just need a patch of land, the right lady, and we could make a good life.
And what if a spacer comes along? The Rangers won't help you out of 3-star space.
I've been practicing at the firing range. I can hold my own. There are some moons or planets where you could be the only living person there.
You hear all sorts of horror
I think we've
stories
seen a
about
couple of
people
them.
colonising the list. It can't be that bad, right?
I'm sure it can. Recreation field, I think that's probably the opposite of where we need to be. Sam, where is...
Getting up there, huh? Space. Must be cool.
Where's Jacob's house, Sam? Can we actually leave through here?
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you chose a hell of a profession. Outside is really, really dangerous. You see a danger sign in a kitty city?
Whoa. What is this stuff? Can't scan it. That's not aluminum walking. Is that a robot? Sam, get out of the way. Sam. Maybe it is actually aluminum walking. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Sam, you're getting in front of my scanner, dude. Robot Model A. All right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There's the aluminum. So are you, like, guarding this area?
This region is not cleared for human personnel.
Okay. I want to see an Ashta. And I want to know what is going on with this. This stuff is cool. So So this is this is farming. Horrible timing on that one. Look at that. A golden creeper. Canary reed. Savannah sweetbush. All right, let's at least scan these few items here. So what, we have 2 traits we need to find. Oh, there's 10 fauna. That's the most fauna I've ever seen. 5 flora and 6 resources.
What's the readout?
Let's just hop out here and grab a couple of these. What do we get from you? That almost looked like a skull. Nutrient. All right. Fiber. Oh, animals? I want to see an Ashta. Ashta. There we go. There we go. Moss Nath? I don't even know what weapon to pull out right now, to be honest with you. Not great choices at the moment. This thing was doing some major damage earlier. Don't tell me an Ash is going to be a cute little thing. Grazing End Sniffer? End Cipher? That moss knack looks huge. It's dead already. Or Sam, why do I keep calling you Co? Fearless. Wait, is there an actual bird that we can... Oh, might as well scan you. No, there's not a bird we can actually scan. They don't fight each other. I want to scan you. I want to scan you. There we go. I think that's everyone in this immediate area scanned. I mean, we could try and take this thing out first. And then whatever's going on back there. I can see your beady little creepers. Oh, is that? Wow, did that actually go down? Wow, it did. What was that noise? Oh. An elk Krangen. You seem to be pretty quick.
I don't think I'm on.
But you also, you're not really aggressive. Hello, weapon. What are you? The boosted tombstone. A lot of stuff. Oh no, oh no. Back off, back off.
That's how you get the job done.
Yes, it is. Let's scan you. Oh, you know what? I think when we kill him, it automatically scans them. That was quick. All right, now where'd these guys go? Oh, I'm like right on top. Yeah, the ashes are kind of tiny. They're supposed to be brutal though. One's a level 10. Oh yeah, he feels brutal. He feels brutal. He feels brutal. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. That seems to be working kind of all right, at least, I think.
Like I needed my damn arm.
Like I needed my arm? Yeah, Sam, you need your arm. Definitely need your arm, Sam. Oh, they're brutal. They're brutal. Sam, I could use some help over here, my friend. I can't just like jump away, and we're gonna die from overexhaustion. Or something else. You know, you really should warn
Best
people.
you stay inside. If not,
I mean,
your funeral.
You should have warned me before I went out. You really need to warn people. Like, I mean, you're standing here guarding. If only. That sign needs to do a better job. I blame it on the sign. Annie, where is Annie?
Congratulations. To be honest, I can't believe it.
Are you Annie? No. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. These are the kids of some of the people up in the rock. All right, where is Annie? Maybe you are one of these kids down here then. Oh, you're not kids.
My partner's
Sorry,
had a
folks.
nasty cold, so
Sorry,
I've
folks.
just been
I thought
taking
you were
care of them
kids.
for the time being.
Which, if you think about it, it's not the worst thing in the world. We already talked to them. Where is Annie? All right, so we were back here when she started yelling out. I was over here. Where is Annie? That is not Annie. Walking around with a lawgiver. I don't think that's Annie. Should she be over here? Shooting range. All right, let's check out Laredo Firearms. I have a feeling, a sneaky suspicion, there might be some bad stuff out there that we're going to want to be able to take down.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
You're not
So
Annie
we had
either.
to clean up
Aquila's
the
one of
graffiti
the
on the range
oldest
again.
cities and the settled systems.
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know stretched trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance.
Oh, I'm thinking she's in charge here.
Please, let me know if I can be of service.
Your weapons are made in the city?
Indeed. As a
I don't know
matter
why
of
we're
fact,
asking
they're
that.
made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
I like the start of that. You're the owner of the whole Laredo company. Why are you working here?
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
That's fair. Like to see your selection. What have you got?
Let's get you set up.
All right, you better have something good. The bridge. All right, we already have one of those. Head Ranger. Ooh. Plus 25% increase in attack speed. That's only 9 grand. I'm just getting more and more scoped weapons though, but look at that accuracy. Anything else here? The Prime. Oh. Hello, friend. Randomly deals corrosive radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. That's, again, 21 grand. We do not have the money to live this lifestyle.